Good morning. Unfortunately, today is the final day, so our time in the mountains is come and gone. But we woke up to some interesting news today, so scrolling online and slammed enough. Thank goodness we went yesterday because the city has put a stop to it. So they've actually had to cancel today's event, which is wild to me, but like, I get it. Like, just from a city standpoint, I mean, like, there was cops galore out yesterday, but I mean, like, when there was thousands of peoples and cars, and you just have hooligans that can't control themselves, you know, they get in a large group and they have to show off. So I don't know, kind of sucks, because then it puts a damper on like the car community as a whole, because like Paul and I were talking off camera that like we like to come up here for ponies and Smokies. You've been more than I have, but I still enjoy the event. But what's the trickle down effect? So because Slammed Enough has left a bad taste in the mouths of the city, where they might just decide like a blanket, we don't want any car events. So the one bad apple kind of ruins the tree kind of situation. But I mean, the same thing happened up in Ocean City, Maryland. So it was H2OI. That was a predominantly like German car event, but it went on for years and years, got really big, and then that's usually what happens, is it gets too big for its own britches, and then it gets canceled because the city just gets tired of it. So kind of sucks for that. Like, maybe if they don't decide to come back to like the Gatlinburg area, at least I could say we've been.
Yeah, and you know, who knows, they haven't ruined Myrtle Beach yet with Mustang Week, Bike Week, and all that stuff. There's a chance.
True. And honestly, like, that would be a cool vibe, because I mean, like, the mountains bring like the driving aspect. Like, that's one of the pluses. So it's like, not only can you come in town for the car show, but like we did, I mean, that was like, it was kind of a bonus for us. Like, we came for the driving, and then since we were in town, like, hey, let's check out the car show as well. But that's the only downside, is like, there's not too much fun roads around Myrtle Beach. You can cruise the strip, and even that's, it gets old after a while too. So yeah, but today's adventure puts us, gonna have a little bit of fun before we leave. So we're gonna hit up the Blue Ridge Parkway, hopefully find some good overlooks, that kind of thing, because that's kind of what we've been lacking so far. Is like, I was in my head, I'm like, man, we're gonna have so many pictures, so many like glamour shots of our cars, and we were too focused on driving. So we got wrapped up in the fun. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take off. We got packed up, sad to see the cabin go. This was a great place to stay. So really enjoyed our time here. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit the road for the Blue Ridge Parkway and then head back to Raleigh. feel like this is a very fitting end to our journey this weekend. So we're just kind of chilling out up here, getting some good photos and everything. But the Blue Ridge Parkway, driving up it, we just kind of took it easy. It's just been kind of vibing out, along to your thoughts. And I don't want to get too philosophical, but I feel like a lot of times you need things like this to kind of reset, because there's so much chaos in the world that, you know, it's stressful. You just need to kind of get away, reset. Mentally, health is important, mental and physical, but this is great for mental health. So go outside, touch grass. I mean, like, it kind of puts things in perspective. Like, this world is huge and we're just a little piece of it. And so it's just nice to kind of get your mind right, think about that kind of thing, where it's like, enjoy life. You only get one, so you better live it to the fullest. And even though the trip started out with a little bit of chaos, because I was telling them about, unfortunately, the Corvette rear-ending the Viper, but you know, this trip was much needed. So I was able to kind of put that on the back burner and realize, like, life happens, chaos happens, and there's nothing you do about it. It's just how you deal with it. And so this was a great recharge for me. Like, how did you feel about the whole weekend, Paul?
I mean, this was something I was looking forward to for a very long time.
Yes.
You know, just getting out, doing stuff that I enjoy doing, hanging out, and like stunning scenery. I'm totally an outdoors person, and you know, we don't have where we live all the hills and all that stuff, and you know, the mountains. So just being able to see something different, and you know, catching a little bit of the fall colors starting.
Yep.
It's just been like totally just chill.
That pretty much sums it up. It's been a very chill vibe all weekend long. Being able to test the cars out, you know, we definitely had our fun, and we, you know, turned it up to 11 and had a blast. But again, that's what us car guys do, right? Like, you have to have a little fun and test out your car. So I was impressed with the handling. Really, kind of, this trip, I gained a new respect for my car, the Corvette, and I'm blown away at how well it handled. Because again, it's pretty stock, just exhaust and a decent set of tires. So I would like to get some performance summer tires on here, and I think it would do even better. But yeah, this will not be the last trip. So this is what I absolutely love to do. Like, as much as I love cars and looking at cars, going to car shows and stuff, but getting behind the wheel, and I mean, it's honestly therapeutic. So whether you're going, you know, balls to the wall, or just a relaxing drive like this morning, it's great for soothes your soul. So get out there and drive. That's the moral of the story. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button, because here at the Chaos Car Club, we're exclusively unexclusive. We love everything from American Muscle, JDM, exotics, you name it, we love it. We'll catch you on the next one.